It's me and Janice and Bobby McGee. She's having southern, I'm smoking tea. She says with a smile, boy, can't you see, you ain't doing nothing, Lord, you ain't free, yeah.
Come on over to have a seat with us.
Oh man, that means I got it.
Yeah, you. How you doing?
Great. Good
That was a good one.
Thanks, Dr. Larry.
You like that one? Yeah! That one, of course, was entitled Me and Janice.
Me and Janice.
And that's on this album.
Yep.
Now, when did this one come out?
That came out 2 Tuesdays ago.
Here, get a shot at it.
3 weeks ago.
It's free advertising. That's the purpose of talk TV, talk show.
Oh, I'm here to talk to you.
Yeah.
You know it.
All right. So, where are you from?
I'm originally from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, but I grew up in Eagle River, Wisconsin.
You moved from Milwaukee to Eagle River?
It's my parents, you know.
Yeah. Well, I hear you.
Something in the water, I think.
I myself moved from Milwaukee to West Dallas, so
Which
it's
is?
you know, quite a travail. It's not exactly like the Ingalls family going across the prairies and all.
Close.
So how long you been playing the guitar now?
Well, I've been playing the guitar for about 8 years now,
Yeah.
and I've been doing it semi-professionally, which I mean that by I play it for money, but not enough to support myself.
Exactly.
For 4 years now, and in Oshkosh, this will be about my 3rd year of playing out.
You're a junior here? You're a senior?
I should be graduated, but I'm a junior.
Well, I don't know how that goes, but yeah, I hear you.
I try and keep my grade point above my alcohol blood content level, but
That's
not easy.
not a bad plan. No, not at all. Now, currently, the semi-professional show you're running is open mic.
Busy schedule. I got every Tuesday I do an open mic at the Brouhaha, the Union Coffee House, and every Wednesday I do an open mic at the French Quarter, which is underneath Planned Parenthood. I'm sure you know where that is.
Right. Now, this is a brand new place.
Yeah, brand new place. You get beads when you do a shot. You got to be 21 to come. It starts at like 10, but it's like a folk hour.
You get beads, what does that mean?
Something in New Orleans, I guess. In the French Quarter, they give you beads, and
I get it.
there's a whole
yeah.
tradition of how you get the beads from other people, but
So you gotta be drunk to get the beads, kind of.
yeah,
Right?
kind of.
I get it.
See, now, I didn't hear about this bead thing. I'm going to have to go down there tomorrow.
Yeah.
In fact, here, you take over.
Yeah, right?
So now people don't know this French Quarter. This is...
It's University Plaza, which is right under Hungry's and the music we play.
Which, by the way, used to be the coffee shop.
Which used to be the Planet Perk, where I used to do the open mic.
Right.
But,
See, now, okay, you might know about this, because we've been debating this all year, is why did that coffee shop close down? It cannot have been losing money.
Well, the theory of the coffee house is that you go in and you buy 1 cappuccino and you sit for 8 hours. The theory of the bar is you go in, you buy 8 shots and you sit for 1 hour. So in perspective, they weren't making any money, and they didn't make any money on the shows, and I tried to get them to keep it open because it was a great place for underage kids to spend time.
Exactly.
And, you know, not get in trouble. God forbid they're all in one place rather than spread out amongst the city drinking. But
So you weren't making any money off of that?
well, personally, I was making them some money off it, but the people that owned it weren't making any money off it other than Wednesdays. Wednesdays they had it great because, of course, I did the open mic there. But other than that,
Well, that's what I was talking about, the open mic.
yeah. No, that was going strong. There was usually 200 people there every night.
Oh, I know it.
But then, yeah, you stopped down and told a couple
I
jokes.
was there a couple times. That was a nice job. I have seen 5 different bars in that space since I've been since I started here.
How long have you been at school here, Larry?
Okay. Put this in perspective.
Okay.
When I started school here, dinosaurs roamed the earth. This is what I'm talking about.
And was this CD in big, Warm and Happy? Was this a big...
I got that
before
on vinyl.
You listen to this a lot.
Yeah, you got to get me a
mixed it
vinyl
up.
copy of this.
Warm and Happy?
You got to get me a vinyl copy of this for my radio show, because
That's
I, of course, don't play CDs.
That's available, too, at Music Replay, an exclusive company, in case anybody wants to run out and pick
There
one
you
up.
go. Exactly. That's important to know.
And Arlo Guthrie has a copy of it, too.
Oh, cool.
He's a good friend of mine.
You back down there? You saw that show?
Yeah, well, I saw him last year.
Hung
and I told
out?
him,
You had a beer?
didn't have a beer, he didn't have time, but last year I saw him and told him I was coming out with a CD, and he saw me this year and said, where is it? And I gave it to him.
Yeah, that's right. This CD was a long time in coming. For those of you who are Jason Moon groupies, you'll know what I'm saying. This CD was promised about 1984.
Ain't that right?
And,
yeah.
yeah.
When it finally did come out, I told a bunch of my friends, it's coming out tomorrow, and they're like, yeah, right. It's not coming out tomorrow. There's no CD.
So, of course, then the tough question is, when's the next CD coming?
I've already begun working on the next CD, and I've enlisted the help of, this one's going to be called Kill the Folk Singer.
Kill the Folk Singer.
Not to be taken literally.
I'll take you on after that.
Otherwise, I mean,
Here for Warm and Happy on
if you get the kind of literalist fans that Ice-T had, then you know you can get yourself into some trouble there.
But the whole theory of it is this was a solo acoustic album, mostly really mellow, and this next one's going to be, I'm going to have supporting people like Cool Waters, local band, Bobby Evans, Serendipity, Subliminal Shores. All these local bands are going to come in, and I'm going to do a different track.
You're not supposed to look at her when she says that.
Well, she talks.
This is our lovely and talented choir director right over there. Thanks.
Anyways, yeah, a lot of local bands. I'm going to do a different track in a different kind of, kind of killing my folks.
You know what? We got to go.
I was just having fun.
I really want to thank you for coming in.
I really appreciate you inviting me.
Yeah, good guest. Jason Moon. I also want to thank Dr. Mike Briley. And remind you all to join me next week when my guest will be one of the longest tenured professors here, Dr. Don Burdick, will be on the couch. And hopefully another local band to be determined at another date. We had somebody, they couldn't do it.
Warm and Happy.
We had somebody else and they couldn't.
Warm and Happy.
Thanks a lot. Join us next week. Thanks, folks.